Yeah. Dependent vibe. We are make we enter. Sound of the people.
What's up, people? You welcome to Deep in a Vibes podcast. My name is Boy Cruz, Mr. International, the hottest boy on TV. I don't know why people call me that, but I just, let's vibe with it, all right? And to this show, our guest is not a person, but
Not there. It's
not the official.
It's good to be here, bro.
Bro, your drip is 100, bro.
100% Sabiz. Shout out
I'm gonna
Sabiz.
tell you something. It's a coincidence. I don't know. We're just very native. Tomas.
Traditional men.
All right, on today's topic, we're going to be talking about entitlement, and some people are so entitled and all that. So we're going to be let's dive into this entitlement. All right. Let me ask you, what is entitlement? I like the smile on your face. You're about to scale this thing. So what is entitlement to you?
Okay, first and foremost, let me just dive in like this now. Entitlement is a false belief, mind you. It's a false belief that you deserve more. And majority of the time, this belief comes from people that give less. So entitlement is a belief that you deserve more from somebody or from something or from, let's just say, from anywhere. Now, there's a lot of places I can trace this thing to, but maybe we'll go on relationship. There's relationship aspect, there's personal aspect, there's the spiritual aspect.
Hit the nail on the wall, bro.
Okay, which one should we go on? Relationship first. Okay, be my guest. Now, this is how it goes now. Now, first and foremost, think about it like this. Why will you be asking for something you have not given somebody?
Okay.
Now, entitlement has a lot of roots. And I'll say it's like this. First and foremost, entitlement comes from a space of, or let's say a space or a mentality of greed. Yeah, you have to be extremely greedy to want more that you have not even given.
Are you for real?
No, I'm telling you the truth now, because a lot of failed relationship now. Now, I'm not going to stand here and say, oh, the women are more than the men. No, I'm not here. I come in peace. But now I will start from the women. Now, you see this question that goes online that they say, oh, what do you bring to the table? Have you noticed that when you ask a woman that question, she has like 100, you understand? It's awkward.
Like,
it's
long. So long.
Good. But when you ask a guy, what does he need now from the woman? Do you see? Do they list the same amount of things?
No, very little.
Now, do you know why we waive all those things that they cannot do for us?
Okay.
Love. When was the last time you heard that a woman that was rich driving on the road, she saw a broke boy and she married the boy, changed his life?
Bro, I think it was
Nollywood.
I wanted to say that it was. Yeah, dude.
So that is where the whole thing comes from. It comes from this because you love a woman and you feel like, oh, because this woman, maybe if you are dating a student or you're dating somebody that maybe her business has not picked up, because you love this woman, you reduce your entitlement. You reduce the expectations you want from her because you love her. Now, am I trying to say women don't do this? There are some good women
very true.
That does these things for matured boys.
Matured boys, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can be 40 and you are a matured boy. Because sometimes I've seen women who carry their money, cook for a man. And I've seen a woman that cooked she took her money, cooked for her guy. Her guy carried the food, kept it. She left. She gave the food to her so his side chick that came.
Wow.
You see that scenario? Now you are expecting a lot of expectation. That's why the Bible says the expectation of the righteous will not be what? Cut short. What is righteous? Somebody that is working right with a mindset. Now, if you are with somebody that the mindset of where you guys are going is not aligned, the person will demand more than they are even giving to you. And a relationship that is not, I'm not saying it should be 50-50. I don't do 50-50. No. I don't do 50-50 in relationship.
Why?
No. I believe you are the head.
Okay.
Sorry, if you are with your partner, maybe you are with your partner and you hear something like on the door. But will you tell your wife, babe, go and check the door? Maybe 12 a.m. You'll check her. You tell her she go check. God bless you.
To protect her.
Good. What did the Bible say you should do? Protect, provide, and what?
Yes,
good. So you are the man. You are meant to give more.
Okay.
But before you give more, please look at the woman. Do you know there are some women that they don't have to give, but you see when they cannot turn up for you, you see the sadness in their hearts.
Talk, my bro.
You see the crazy thing is that a man that does not find a woman in his time of process will end up with an entitled woman. That's why it's very risky. You think most of the people that are wealthy, driving all the big cars and everything, you think they have the best relationship or best? I lie to you, they are the ones having the worst.
A lot is really going down.
If you don't come in my time of process, I will not know you. I'll say it. I cannot respect a woman that did not know when I was drinking Gary.
But most, I'm coming on
Okay.
from this angle, like from what you just said.
Okay.
But most ladies, though, they will not succumb to that. Oh.
Yes.
Like, yeah, because we are living in the Gen Z world now. But you probably feel like, okay, you should be able to, have this standard of living.
You
like,
see,
first.
you see that thing you're saying. This is why I like that question. There's a difference with I want something and I think I deserve something. I want something is normal. If I'm dating you and you tell me, babe, I want money for handout or something for this, no problem. But if your woman now say, I deserve to be treated this way, nah, but that is what? Entitlement.
Wow.
Because she's not talking from a point where she feels in her mind she deserves a certain level of treatment. Now the question is, have you given this treatment to the man? Man, have you given this treatment to the woman?
Okay.
So you are asking for something that you have not given. Even the Bible say, whatever you sow,
you shall reap.
Now you have not sown this treatment. Why are you asking for it? You're a bad doctor.
That's why I say it should be vice versa.
Vice versa.
You bring and the woman also bring.
Now, I like the word you use, vice versa. There's nothing as 50-50. There's vice versa. In the sense that if the role turns around and I can do 70, do it.
Wow.
If you can do 30, do it.
Okay.
Now, this is another thing that is happening. I'm not married by the grace of God. I pray I get married very soon by the grace of God.
Someone that is married, bro.
No. Sometimes you just have to sit down with some matured mind. You understand?
Nice.
So now this is the thing I'm saying. Even when you are in a relationship, even when you are with somebody, in a marriage, the question I'm asking is this. Okay, you as a traditional man. Let me use the word traditional man because you are dressed like a traditional.
Yes, so
are you in a current relationship now?
Oh, not really.
So but you have had a relationship before.
I do. Yes, I want.
You don't ever wash your woman clothes before.
Yes, I've done that.
You are lying.
No.
You are lying.
Listen, can I tell you something?
Oh, yeah, tell me.
Let me be real.
All right.
When I love a woman, when I'm in love with a girl,
yeah,
I can do anything for that girl.
Good.
When I'm crazily in love with any lady, I can do anything for that girl. So I once watched. Wait, let me tell you this. Not even our clothes. No.
All right.
Let me be real.
Okay.
You understand? I don't want to call her name here. That was in the past.
Okay.
We did a whole lot together. So what's that about me? I believe in true love. So when I'm giving, when I love you, I'm giving you 100. So in that
context,
I did everything. Bro, I watched Pata.
You see another problem of this entitlement that we are talking about. You said something just now, true love. True love is a real concept that came in the wrong generation.
Oh my goodness.
How do you tell a girl of 15 or a girl of 16, 17 now that basically maybe she comes from a family that at 16 years old she's already using an iPhone 17 Pro Max. What do you want to tell that girl? Do you see where I'm not coming from where parental mess up comes in this entitlement, because parents don't let their children experience growth. I sat down with a woman and she was giving her child a small, maybe 4 or 5 years old, like an iPhone 12 that he should be playing around. The thing will fall, the boy will pick it. I'll be like, man, that phone is expensive. He'll say he's just a baby, he doesn't know what he's doing. You see the problem? Now you have exposed that child to something that an average Nigerian needs to work hard to get.
So you're initially telling me that the parents also have a role to play in this,
bro?
Yeah,
bro. Let me not lie to you. Have you heard that statement that they say if the pikin fuck up, they go say na. If the pikin mess up, they go say na the mama.
Mama, yes.
If the pikin make am proud, they go say na who?
Na the papa.
That's how you even know we're in a messed up situation. If the pikin mess up, na the parents.
Na the parents.
Because your Bible said train up your child in the way that what?
You should grow.
If the child departs from it, who will you blame? The child?
No, the parents.
Why didn't you follow up what you were training?
Okay.
That's why I have a problem with Nigerian universities. Sorry to say, I'm not trying to throw shade, because the kind of strict upbringing we have from primary to GSS3, have you noticed that the level of freedom in university is what is bringing a lot of bad negative mindsets?
Wow.
Yes, because a girl in university is telling a guy that she cannot be with that guy because the guy is not, guide. You are coming from a family that did not the guide. So how will you come from nothing and say that the fact that the person you are looking at, as the person that wants to approach you, is now see the problem. You are coming from nothing. You are saying somebody that is moving cannot take care of you.
Is it the mindset?
It's the mindset, it's the idea, it's what they are selling. If you even look at social media, you see the contents that we consume. Entitlement.
A lot is really going down.
Why would you feel that you deserve something that you do not merit? Sometimes we kneel down and we say, God, please bless me with a car. I need a GLE, I need a Lexus, RS 350 and everything. And God is asking you, what have you done? Now, don't get it twisted. This is not the spiritual aspect. This is why sometimes some people used to say, like, I'm a music producer. I work with some artists. So they will do their song and they will tell you, like, oh, he go blow. God go make him blow. And I'm looking at you like, do you have a personal conviction? Do you have a relationship with God? You have not God bless you. Have you invested in God that God should invest in you?
Talk the talk, my
Now, this is where the problem is coming from. How will you be dating me as a woman? And I tell you I'm going for something. I have like 5,000, but the place is 10,000 naira. And I'm like, babe, can you help me with? And you say, no, I don't have.
Sorry to cut you short. See, so as a guy, if you claim that you love a lady and your pocket is not feeling it, that's not true love.
As a guy,
if you claim that you love a lady,
yeah,
you must pay.
Let me blow your mind. Do you know that a woman that truly loves you, she doesn't know how to even ask you?
Okay.
If a woman truly loves you, let me tell you the truth, to ask you for something. Now, do you know why she cannot ask you? Now, I brought a theory that you're convincing, you're convinced we make another guy's convincing bounce.
Wow.
Now, let me explain. What you have done to make your woman convinced is what will deflect any outside convincing that she will meet. Do you think there are not girls? There are some girls that take from the rich and give to their guy that is going. You know, sir?
Very true.
What happens in that case?
Smell.
Because why? You have, as a man, the moment you meet a woman, first month, second month, third month, you have not invested your idea of where you are going to mess up. And that's another problem. Now, sorry that I'm digressing, but I feel like we need to touch this.
Yes,
thing.
because it's very
relationship. What is killing relationship? Alignment.
Alignment in what aspect?
How would you be with somebody and you don't even know if you are spiritually aligned with that person? As a man, what do you want? Where's your purpose in life? You have a purpose, right?
Very true.
Now, imagine if we are dating, your purpose is like this and our purpose is like this. It's not going to be a problem.
Clash.
If my purpose is to be one of the biggest, by the grace of God, one of the most, like, I want to be like a big gospel musician and everything, and I'm dating a woman that likes to go to the club every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Error. Alu.
Now, do you know the problem? That woman that knows where I am going, that knows that the smallest 1 million will push my project that I'm pushing far. She will ask me, no, babe, you have 1 million, I want to buy an iPhone of 900,000. So that is to tell you that a woman that knows where you are going, your pocket as a man will not bleed.
It matters who you date.
You know, that's the thing, eh? We don't.
And it goes for both ways. Sorry, it goes for both ways.
Now, I'm sorry I'm talking about women. I'm coming for the guys.
Okay.
Because you see, one thing that I tell people, as a man, you can be so high and mighty in your ego and you are so stupid. Do you know how many guys have lost good women? I know of a guy, sorry to say, this guy is his girlfriend that got him the phone that he's using to cheat on her.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
We're all saying women don't do.
Wow.
When you see a woman that does, what do? You fumble it. And you know the crazy thing is that if a woman, funny enough, one guy was like, he went to a place and he talked to the child, the girl, you give the girl number, the girl agree. Who told you? Women choose you before you even approach them.
I know that for sure.
You know.
I know that.
Do you know that for a woman to say, cruise, I don't want that girl on a car. I want you. Do you know that she has seen a life with that man? She has already seen a life that man will not respect her. That is why sometimes, do you know there's something that we go through as men that we don't know. That's why as a man, if a woman suffers with you, and maybe you go home and say, God has blessed you, are driving your Lexus and everything, and I'll be like, babe, you are not my type. See, that cause, even host of heaven, no go help you. You see all these girls that a guy will try for you, train you, like support you in school. Then you now meet one baller G. You now tell the boy like you're not my type again. He's getting me all this thing. You see that thing that boy has done for you. See if that boy open mouth, let me not talk, sure.
So how do we how do we try to resolve this whole thing?
First and foremost, this is what we do. We start the negative things that are online. that these people are digesting.
Okay.
What are we individuals doing to counter it?
Hmm.
Because you cannot just be watching clips of maybe do you see all this content that maybe a boy is working with his girl, then a guy drives a car park and tells the girls, what are you doing under the sun alone?
Yeah.
Now, you that is against that thing, what have you done concerning that? What content have you put against that thing?
Against that content. Okay.
This is the problem we are having, not just as individuals, but as a country. We are complaining, this is that. What are you doing? What is your own quota that you are giving to fight this thing? That is one. The second thing is parents. Parents, let me say that parenting do not stop when your child has left you to university or when they have left you to their marital house.
Come on now.
Let me tell you the truth. As I big like this, forget I'm the last in my family. Do you know if my sister senior somebody before me, if my sister calls me now and say, where you did? Start turning back. Even as I am now, I'm trying to let you know that the parenting has not left me.
Yeah, it just
I only left my parents, but the parenting did not leave me. If my mom sees me doing rubbish on social media, she has the right to come here and say, Nade, this is not how I trained you. What are you doing?
So because these days people do a whole lot of social media. Sometimes I wonder, like, do these people don't have families?
See, that is it.
Like,
see, that is the thing.
I just
do you know this thing you're saying?
Please, like sometimes when I see these videos, I'll just be telling myself, wait, this person get family. Like, are people watching this person like?
Okay, yes. Let me tell you now. The truth of the matter, I need to stand up for this. The truth of the matter is this.
It's getting really hot, brother.
Let me sit up now.
It's getting really hot, brother.
The truth of the matter is this. Now.
Okay.
Do they have parents? Yes.
Oh.
Do they honor their parents? No. And that's why most of them, they are not blessed. You can be helped, but you are not blessed.
Okay.
Yes. Can I be spiritual? Like, can I be spiritual? Now, truth of the matter, have you heard this statement that some boys that actually, I'm not judging anybody. Whatever the country has pushed you into doing, no problem, but don't remain. The Bible says, shall you continue in sin that grace may abide?
Okay.
You have made the mistake, but step out of it. Now, the question I'm asking myself is, you that know that what you are doing is wrong. In fact, the truth of the matter is, how many people are even Christ-like Christians? Let me even come to the roots. Let me leave all the old thing I've been talking. Let me say I've been dwelling on my wisdom. Let's go to the wisdom of the Lord. Now, if you don't even know what it means to be a Christian, as a Christian, what are you supposed to be doing?
There are so many things. There are so many things on your own you should not associate yourself with.
That is
because
why
He will guide you.
Do you see
the Holy Spirit will guide you?
That Holy Spirit you are talking of now is like a t-shirt now. They have turned Christianity into polo. Once it's Saturday evening, you dust it, you hang it, Abby. Sunday you go to church, you wear it. Yeah. Monday morning you dust it and you keep it. Now imagine somebody looks at you and say, Cruz, I watched your podcast and it changed my life. Do you know that's your purpose in life?
Oh my goodness.
How many of us are living a purpose-based life? If your life is a purpose-based life, there are some things you don't even need your parents. You don't even need your parents to tell you that. Imagine, how will you imagine a young girl coming on social media? You are dressed like half naked and everything. Now, let me tell you the truth of this matter. Now, I'm saying this thing and I know a lot of people come online and say, this guy, I'm not talking from a place that I am the most holy person. Now, I will come from I'll be a realistic person.
Yeah.
There was a time I used to enjoy those contents. So that everybody that wants to see this, they will tell me. But now, this is the thing. There was a time, I think it was Apostle Paul said, when I was a child, I behaved like a child. But now I am a man. You see, the problem in the society is that we have many children in adult body. Because if you are a woman that wants to become a wife, ask yourself, will you stand on the front of your camera and be...
Some people cannot try that.
Do you know why it's like that? Because even we as men, we don't have standards to marriage. What is the standard of an average guy? If she has a big bum or that's stupidity. If your standard of marrying a woman is looks, you will go online and you see any woman doing anything. But if your standard is character, bro, I'm telling you the honest truth. Women can change for the right man.
Wow.
That's why you hear people say, have you noticed what is going on? The pattern that is going on? The girls, sorry, I'm not saying the girls and the guys, they finish secondary school and they go to school and they misbehave, they use their life finish and they wait for the perfect person to come and take all those. No.
Let me take you back a little bit now. I want to just say this now because entitlement. There are some people. I won't say ladies. There are some people generally.
Generally.
Now, this person I've not chatted for like for months. I'm coming
I love
because
this part.
this what happen all the time.
Time.
You understand? If what happened to me a few days ago,
Okay.
no, see, 2K is able to. This person go, yeah, I go for one say, hi, what's up? All of a sudden, bro, what's good? Guys, do this thing a lot, so not even.
Yes, so guys,
bro, what's up? Most time when they see you, just post one picture or one video, just feel this, but I be like say everywhere don't go though. What's up now? Maybe a pity for your guy now. Like you've not chatted me for months.
Yes, months.
You understand? I feel like that's entitlement. Same to the ladies, they'll just say, what's up? It's been a while. I'm good. Fine. Okay, please. I don't know if you can help me. I don't know. I feel like, come on now.
Can I give you two truths to this thing that will shock you?
Okay.
First one is yes, those people are entitled. But can you see it from this way that you are giving them a perspective that is making them entitled?
Okay.
Do you know I can give you the impression that everything is with me?
Yeah.
And really nothing there.
Very well.
That's why sometimes you hear the word, don't live above your means. But we don't say it in another, don't show above what you have.
But I feel like showing up is not a bad thing.
Showing off is a good thing, but sometimes you see, once you miss balance, you have lost it. Do you know why the person now that went into your DM to message you, that person did not just message you? Sometimes you post on your status, they see it from the status, they message you, Abi.
Very well. Good. Okay, in today's world now, okay, I want to say most of our parents, they contribute to this stuff also. You know,
true.
First of all, the ideology of our parents, they are not even sending these kids to school anymore. The girls that are into prostitution, they'll push them to go and do prostitute. The guys, they'll push them to go and do Yahoo. At the end of the day, they want their gains, in return, because they are feeling entitled too. They want to live that posh life. You understand? They feel entitled to their kids. So in a nutshell, what I'm saying is that how do we resolve this stuff for the parents feeling entitled to their kids? How do we resolve this?
Okay, first and foremost, I will tell you that the ideology that you're talking of parents feeling entitled,
yes,
like feeling entitled to your children, comes from, I might not be generally true, but I feel like, have you been in a situation where you see parents copying parenting from other parents?
Very well. I've seen them. I've seen
and
some.
when you copy parenting from another parent, you become pressured. And you can't handle that pressure, you put it on your child. Now you pressure your child to live a certain life, to pay you back. If you look at it, when we were growing up, there was a point in our time that our parents told us, you'll be the accountant in the family. You'll be this in the family. You'll be that in the family. We didn't know that was kind of entitlement.
Wow.
You are supposed to be this person for me. I'm putting all these things in you so that you will become this person for me. You know, if your child is hungry and you say, Daddy, I'm hungry, and your child, you're not supposed to feel bad feeding your child. It's not
never. You won't feel bad.
You will give birth to that child.
Yes.
So when you're talking of entitlement from parents, it is very, very. And if you look at it, this thing you said about parents pushing their children to Yahoo boys, pushing their.
Yes.
Now, funny enough, it comes from pressure. Now, pressure is a kind of silent thief. If you are pressured to live a certain kind of life, you don't know when you start becoming entitled to have that kind of life.
Why are they pressured? I don't know. From what aspect? I don't know. I don't get it. Like,
okay, this is the same.
Is it the society? Like,
yes. Sometimes you are supposed to look but don't see. Sorry, you're supposed to see but don't look. That's what happened to Lot. She was going, and the Bible said, "Don't look back." She looked back and she turned to what?
So
sometimes, majority of the time, that pressure comes from is from what we look, not even what we see. Because you can be walking on the road and you see a car pass. Oh, that car is fine. But when you look and say, "Oh, more that car," at that point you are desiring that thing, right? Now the pressure to get that thing. If you can't get it as a parent, you start pressuring your child to give you the life that you did not even live, which is not bad. I can have like 3 cars as a parent, and my child is doing well, and I'll be like, oh, I'm not supposed to be expecting. It's not my main goal to make my child make my cars 5. That's why you see sometimes you train some children and they just leave the family. They don't remember the parents again. You have seen it.
Yeah.
And sometimes we feel bad about it. Like this child, after everything they train and everything, this child just left. Have you really sat down to ask, like, what have that child seen? If you know how some parents can be draining, demanding. I've seen a situation where a parent told a child that your mate is studying nursing being to be a doctor and everything. You are here dancing. You are here doing music. Eh? Do you understand? At that point, you have mounted pressure. Now, this thing that is coming from the parents, it did not come naturally. The parents saw another parenting,
Okay.
that they tried to emulate. And when pressure is mounted on somebody, they feel entitled. Now, if you take it back to relationship, you might be dating a girl that is very good. This girl, you are giving her your bare minimum and she's okay. Do you know that the problem, when you start seeing unappreciation from a partner or a person, that person has seen another person's appreciation.
Mm.
You can be giving somebody now 20K, 100K, and the person, oh, thank you, Cruz. And when they give the person 100K and the person say, not bad,
Kind of.
that character did not come.
And some people, when you send them money, just say, sing.
Now that's, do you know
And that
why?
one is common though.
Do you know why it's like that? Because the moment you cage your mind that you deserve this thing from somebody, it is a very dangerous mindset to know that I deserve. You see, that's why you say some girls. Sorry, I'm only saying girls. So big. I'm not trying to antagonize anybody.
Don't worry. You're free.
But this is
you're in a safe hands.
This is the case because you hear some people say, I'm a Barbie. I'm supposed to be giving princess treatment. You see those small words that we are joking with? It's entitlement leaking out. How will I be using this kind of I'm supposed to be? Who told you are not supposed to be dead?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, my mates are here, my mates are there. Why your mates are dead? Are you not happy you're not dead? You see, that's the now we have not grown so entitled that we even do it with God. God, I've worshipped you, I've served you, I've done this for 10 years. You are supposed to take me to this place now. Why?
So you are initially saying that most people, that their life, their day-to-day life, they are living a entitled life. They don't even know.
Cruz, do you know that somebody...
The things that they say and all that.
Cruz, do you know that somebody can look at you now and say, I gave you pure water yesterday. You must give me pure water today. And that's to show you that a lot of good that people say is good. It's not even good. Some people do good for you so that they can be entitled to you later. You will think it's like, oh, this person's investing. Do you know sometimes, even in relationship, I was there with him when he had nothing. I was there with her when he had nothing. They are just putting their quota so that when you understand, they will not come and say, you know the time you were there, because I was there, I deserve to be treated. No, you don't deserve to be treated. If I am going to give you that life, let it come freely. Because even the Bible says, freely have I received, and freely shall I give. So the Bible doesn't even pressure you to do anything. So if you are coming from pressure brings the idea of greed. Greed manifests into entitlement. So when it comes to the fact of parents, first of all, let your children live their life.
Okay.
Don't put this pressure of, I'm training you so that you will come and help me. You can train your child when your child decides to say, Daddy, I don't go.
I for all what you just spoke, I feel like we've learned a lot, okay? And I want to thank you very much for coming to this podcast, Deep in a Vibe podcast.
Thank you very much.
How we go with this flow? Come on, how we go with this flow? Because, come on now, a whole lot. We spoke a whole lot, like, it was mind-blowing. Thank you for coming to Deep in a Vibe podcast, okay?
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still Deep in a Vibe podcast. My name is Boy Cruz. Till I come your way same time. Stay blessed. God is the greatest. We out of here. Peace.
Yeah.